One of my favorite Spanish words is opacarophilia, and it's mean the love of the sunset. And I have chosen this word because one of my favorite plans when I hang out with my friends is meet to see the sunset because it can help me to disconnect my mind, and it's a different way to spend time with my friends. And I love to talk about different topics, and the sunset relax me.
It's not my cup of tea is one of the most wonderful idioms I discovered the first time I went abroad, was when I went to Dublin. Since then, I realized the importance of being polite, expressing your likes or dislikes. It's a fantastic way to say you don't agree about something or you even don't like someone or the situation.
My favorite English expression. Although there are many expressions that I love, such as spill the beans or hold your horses, without a doubt, the expression that takes the prize and rank first is to eat humble pie. This expression means that sometimes you have to swallow your pride and apologize humbly. You use it to admit you were wrong or when you are forced to apologize. For example, teacher asked Sarah to eat humble pie and apologize in front of the class. But where does this expression came from? In the Middle Ages, the rich men used to go hunting, keeping the good pieces of meat from themselves and their family, and leaving the leftovers for the poor. These leftovers were used by the poor to make humble pie. Over time, the word humble turned into humble, creating this curious expression that I love.
The most funny term and interesting term or saying in English to me is to be in someone's shoes. Especially because when I hear this term, I always imagine a person taking on the another person's shoes. That's why to me it's weird using this kind of term to say you are in the position of the another person. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Armine. And my favorite word in English is nevertheless. Why? First of all, because it sounds bizarre. It consists of 3 words, and when you translate those words, you don't get the same meaning when they are put together in the same word. Nevertheless, as a word, means however. It's a synonym of however. And besides, it sounds beautiful. Nevertheless.
Mama, what a beautiful word. When they are still with us, we say it millions of times. A mother's love for her children is unconditional.
My favorite Spanish expression is liarse la manta a la cabeza. When one ties a blanket to his or her head, he can't see or hear. This metaphor reflects the state of mind of someone who does things blindly to make a decision in a hasty manner without taking into consideration other people's opinion. Is to act impulsively without balance the risks and inconvenience. So it's something weird and it's something funny. For that reason, I like it.
My favorite word in English is inconceivable because I find funny how it sounds and the pronunciation of this word. And every time I hear it, I remember the famous scene from the movie The Princess Bride, in which the main character's kidnapper uses this word without knowing the meaning, or maybe without understanding it.
I have chosen as my favorite word the word grateful, as it is used to show or express thanks. Nowadays, we usually hear a lot of people complaining, but very few people are grateful. Being grateful can be of great benefit to us, helping us to be happier, healthier, and more optimistic.
My favorite word in English is probably the word available. It sounds very good phonetically and has a set of letters that is not easy to pronounce either, so it gives the word a bit of complexity. When I was a little kid, I didn't know how to pronounce it, and now I am thankful that I learned English and pronounce it well.
My favorite word is barbacoa, or barbecue in English. Not only because of the taste of meat, which I love, or the flavor of red wine, but also because it evokes a good feeling in me, bringing back great memories of good moments shared with my family or friends in nature.